So I'm here with
Lisa.
and I'm here with.
B. JB.
Okay, do you think looks matter?
Yeah, to a degree.
What is that the first thing? Like,
No.
what's the first thing then?
Vibe. Like, if someone's not a vibe, then you're not going to sit there with someone and they're just that boring, just like,
So you've dated ugly guys with a vibe.
ugly. I don't know. I wouldn't
All right, not ugly, unattractive.
What do you mean? No.
At the end of the day, when you first meet a guy, what's the first thing you notice about him?
The vibe, like, how he talks to you is a bit of, like, you understand what kind of person they are.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the first thing you're gonna notice about a guy is how he looks. True or false?
Yeah.
So then looks matter then.
But that doesn't mean that I'm going to go with someone just because they look good. Like, the vibe matters too. Someone could look good, approach you, but the approach is not there. So you're not going to end up giving them their number. So looks don't just matter.
So in your
It's more than looks.
okay, so do you think two guys approach you, they have the exact same vibe, but one's 6'5" and good looking, and the other one's 5'5" and unattractive? Are you gonna treat them the exact same way?
No.
So looks matter then.
Yeah, but not before everything else.
It is before everything else. She's not.
Before everything else. If you're saying one guy's good
So why? Okay. So why? So why? So okay. All right. All right. No. Don't help her, bruv. All right. So boom. So all right. So okay. So what was you saying? If the 5'5" guy that's unattractive and the 6'5" guy that is attractive approach you with the exact same vibe,
Yeah.
why are you not gonna treat them the same?
Because obviously they've got the same vibe, but it's not looks before everything else. That's not what I'm saying.
So
At
the-
this point,
so the looks
it's a
will-
bonus, but I'm not choosing the guy.
It's not a bonus because you just said you're gonna treat them different.
But do they have a good vibe? Both have the same good vibe, or it's just a dead vibe? Because if it's dead,
I just said they have the exact same vibe.
yes,
So obviously the looks do matter because that determines how you're gonna treat them.
yes, looks matter, but not before everything else.
Say that again. Looks what?
Yeah, you know what I mean? They do matter, but not before everything else. Looks are like, they're not the first thing that matters when getting into a relationship or getting to know a guy. It's not the first and not the only thing.
It's not the only thing, but it is a fact. It's a huge factor in how you're gonna treat the guy,
It's a factor.
regardless of vibe. Because that's what you've basically said. Regardless of vibe, you said you're gonna treat both guys different. That's what you
If
said.
they got a good vibe, but it's not the first thing I look for.
So what's the first thing you look for?
Vibe, oh my God.
What can you actually tell us what vibe is?
No, it's a certain thing. You either got it or you don't. You can't put it into words.
So you can't define what it is, but you know what it is.
Exactly. But I know I got a point.
I
You
guess.
try to go around until you feel like my point is not valid, but it's valid.
Okay.
Or you, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoy content like this where I'm interviewing these girls.
Do you think chicks get BBLs for guys or for themselves?
I think a bit of both, but I do think that some people just get it for themselves and not just for guys.
Okay. What do you think?
I think it's also a mixture of social media.
Oh, yeah,
To keep up with social media, to look a certain way. Otherwise, there's no validation. So yeah.
Do you think guys like BBLs?
Yeah, I think some guys.
Hell
do.
no!
I do think so.
I think
I've
real
seen guys-
grown-ass men will not like BBLs.
I think it's a mixture because I've seen guys go after BBLs.
But don't you think a lot of guys say that they don't actually like fake bodies though?
Some guys do, but I feel like
A lot of guys.
I've not seen it, especially on social media. I've not seen a lot of guys.
So on social media, you're saying that a lot of guys have said, "I want a girl with plastic in her backside."
No, they've obviously not said it like that. But I've seen more people comment on girls' photos where they've had a BBL. Like it gets more engagement,
What kind
gets
of
more
comments?
likes.
What kind of comments?
Thirsty kind of comments.
Like what? Give me an example.
Well, have you never left the thirsty kind of comments?
No.
Are you sure?
The level of thirst I would put down is like a flame emoji. That's it.
It's already first. Do you know the
That's
person?
not. What do you think a flame emoji is thirsty?
Do you know the person? If it's your friend. then
No,
it's
I don't
thirsty.
know the girl.
Then it's thirsty.
That's thirsty.
That's thirsty.
But that's just like fire in it. Boom, moving on in it.
You don't know them. They're never gonna see your comment.
Sometimes they do. Yes, they do, blood. I don't know about next man, but they see my comments, fam. You
And
know
it's
what I'm
like
saying?
under the BBL girls though. Where do you comment these flames?
All different types.
So you distribute it equally. You distribute the first.
I'm not
equally
really
between-
into doing that too often, too much. Like, you get me? You got to space it out, innit?
Well, you can't comment on every picture that you see, like on your phone.
Hell no, blood. Like, listen.
Okay. What's the criteria though for you to actually comment? Like, when would you comment the flames? What's there? Like, what do you have to see?
When I think that I've got a good chance of getting that girl's attention.
So it's not about looks, it's just about...
Yeah, like for instance, a criteria, if she's got too many followers, if she's got too many people following her, then you're just gonna be a number. You're just gonna fade into the universe, blood. You don't exist to her.
Do you reckon because she's got a lot of followers, a lot of guys will comment and be trying it with her?
Yeah, because more people are gonna see. Yeah, because more people are gonna see her stuff.
Fair enough. I get that. So you won't try it?
No, but sometimes it works. Like sometimes it works, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta take a shot in life, innit?
I think that you always gotta take the shot. Sometimes just take the shot.
So how many guys take a shot when you post something on Instagram?
You know, I'm not really on social media, so
Why aren't you on social media?
it's not for me.
I feel like no matter, you could be, I'm never going to rate girls, but there's always going to be a guy that's going to take a shot.
Very true. I 100% agree to that because I think
Why are you not on social media?
it's just not my thing.
Huh?
It's just not my thing.
Just not your thing.
No, I don't know. No, it's not for me. I don't really like a lot of people just in my business like that.
I hear that. That's smart though. Okay, I will say that BBLs are for girls that will just want to get a sexual attention from men.
100%.
Because think about it. When you think about guys that have got money, that are high status, and then you see their wives, they usually don't have BBLs.
Once again, disagree. Yeah, I can't say that.
Yeah, it depends. But you're thinking about rappers. You're gonna think of rappers.
I've seen plenty of rich guys that have girls with BBLs.
And what do they do for a living?
What, the guys or
The guys.
they could do, what you call it, real estate.
But most of the time, no, bruv.
But you didn't say it has to be a guy that does X, Y, Z. Like you said.
I'm just
guys
saying
in
that.
general.
No, but I'm saying the type of guys that would want to be with a chick that has a BBL, like an obvious BBL, is usually a certain type of guy.
What kind of guy?
I think it depends, because a lot of these rich guys, they go to countries like Brazil, Colombia, or wherever else to find their women as well. And they might not have BBLs, but they could also have BBLs. And I do feel like
Okay, let me ask you. So do you think the majority of guys want a girl with a BBL?
no.
Okay, there you go then.
I never said the majority ones.
No, I'm just saying, innit? Like, there you go, innit? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Bye.
Yo, what? You know what it is, blood?
So, did you say that recently?
Hey, you see, oh no, I got crumbs on my face. Hey, listen, you see Subway, yeah? Man got the fucking 12-inch chicken tikka, bruv.
Oh, you got chicken tikka earlier. What is it with you and chicken
Like, the
tandoori?
chicken, listen, I don't care what you lot think. The chicken tikka is banging, bruv. It's real, bruv. Yeah? And I had 2 of them today, bruv. 12-inch.
I can't deal with this.
Bruv, yeah, that changed my whole life right now. Listen, I've been drinking, innit? Yeah? Been walking around and drinking.
Oh, I
So,
can't
like,
do it.
boom, like- So boom, innit?
Let me stop taking advantage of my
Like, listen. What I got?
Let me just stop doing you like this. You ain't gonna.
Yo, I hope you enjoyed that video, man. I got loads more interviews on the way, so make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you think, what you liked, what you didn't like. Just make sure you stay glued to this channel, yeah? I got a lot more coming.